Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We're going to do another reading for you to see what the messages are. And this one is, makes me laugh. It cracked me up when it was requested in the comments. You know who you are. This reading is going to be focusing on when is the money coming, child? When is the money coming? Okay. Let's take a look at it, Pisces. But before we get started, I'm going to light some Palo Santo. Y'all be sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you to all of my members, subscribers, moderators, and everyone who supports the channel, everyone who comments. Thank you so much for helping with engagement. If the reading is resonating, put a brain in the comments, you guys. Let me know what you think about these messages. And if it's resonating, come back and leave a comment to give people like time frame guidelines on maybe when they can expect it in their lives. Yeah. And if you want to book a personal reading, 5% off, limited time only through Pisces season. The coupon code is below, you guys. And if you want to donate or contribute to the channel, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. Thank you so much for your support. Everyone who's contributed in any way, shape, or form, I appreciate you guys. Now let's get to it. Ooh, I know you need to stay over there. Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces. When is the money coming for Pisces? When is the money coming, Spirit? Can you give me 3 possible time frames for Pisces on when the money is coming? When is the money coming to Pisces, Spirit? Ooh. In May. Okay. So some of you guys in May, says within 6 months, and in February, there may be one timeline there. Within 6 months of February, likely in May. Okay, when is the money coming for Pisces? When is the money coming? Oh, wow. This one, next week. Okay, some of y'all next week. Within a year and try later. I feel like that's within the year of 2024. So it may not be exactly next week. It could be like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Okay. When is the money coming? Don't wait around, child. It flipped out immediately. So I feel like it's going to depend on your individual situation. We're going to pull some cards to clarify, okay? Happening now, but don't wait around. And in April. So February, May, and April were the months that came out. Happening now, next week, don't wait around. And I can't remember what else. Within 6 months, I think one of them was. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's get some details for Pisces, Spirit. All right, this first group in May. I feel like for a lot of you, though, it's like something that's ongoing right now that's determining when this money is going to come. Something in progress now, okay? The money coming in May. Give me some more information about that, Spirit, please. Okay, wisdom. It says, you are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. So those of you who are getting this money in May, it's going to come down to you using your wisdom and experience. Reflection. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. And people skills. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. But that's also like a mentor as well. So some of you guys who are getting this money in May, It could be based on something that happened in February. So forgive me if I don't remember the rest. I just remember that. Spirit wants you to reflect on what it is that you really like, what you really want, because it's going to lead you possibly towards a career path. What else for this May? Money. This money in May, Spirit. Options, yeah. So there's going to be some options that open up, but you don't see them right now. There's going to be one in particular that opens up and stands out from all the rest. It says many opportunities are becoming available to you now, or flooded by too many ideas. Do not get stuck in doubt when an offer presents itself. Seize the moment. Create multiple streams of income. So maybe you guys only have one stream of income, but there's a way for you to create multiple streams of income, and you may benefit or profit off of that in May. You might have already started this, and the options that you're waiting for are about to come in, but they haven't come in yet. I feel like you are seizing the moment, or you definitely see the opportunity to create these multiple streams of income. Why? Being wise about it. Yeah, and there's luck. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break. You could get a lucky break, some financial breakthrough. Anything you do now will be very, very prosperous for you. Yeah, the artist. Focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. The artist can be a photographer, painter, film, graphic artist, or web designer. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time. Just get started. Interesting. So let me see what tarot they have. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to pick a pile. I'm just going to do all of them. And it just gives you more options of like possibilities to know what's going on in your life. Okay. What's this options, wisdom, and in May for this money? What does Pisces need to know? Ooh, the Ten of Swords. So something that ended really badly, or something that ended really quickly or unexpectedly, is going to create options for you. It's going to open up doors for you. This could also be a betrayal that opens up doors for you. This could also be a sharp turn, like you pivoting and doing something different than what you've been doing suddenly. Or this could even be like the card said, you getting a lucky break or something like that. Yeah. There's some type of option that's about to open up. Nine of Cups and the King of Wands. This is something that you want. This is wish fulfillment. Maybe you feel like you can't have it. What's this Ten of Swords? What's the Ten of Swords? The Chariot. So something is about to speed up with this Eight of Wands, Chariot, Hierophant. I feel like you've been consistent, or you've been communicating consistently what it is that you want. And I feel like now you're about to get it. Or you've been taking consistent action towards what it is you want, and now you're about to get it. There's some type of new communication coming in, or something new that you're talking about, or a new action that you're taking that's suddenly going to open doors and create more options for you that you have not seen prior. Or you consistently come up with these new ideas. These new ideas are just floating in. And there's going to be one that like really hits. Okay. So let's see this next week, this money coming next week. So this could all be the same, like, oh, excuse me. This could all apply to you. It's just different types of money. So there may be money you're getting in May, and it applies to that situation because the option hasn't come in yet. Or there could be money that you're getting next week. We're going to see what that's about. So keep that in mind. All right. What is this next week? The money next week. Show me more about that, Spirit. The money next week for Pisces. Oh, wow. The people skills came out again. Pineapple. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. People skills. Harmony. It's important for you to have a quiet, peaceful work atmosphere in order for you to thrive. Working at home or for yourself is best, okay? So some of you have the people skills to be able to do something working from home. And it could involve counseling, sales, owning your own business, some type of diplomat. I don't know. Independence says it's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside your comfort zone. That's what I keep feeling. I feel like y'all are going to be all of a sudden doing something completely different from what you've been doing, or you're doing something completely different from what people expect you to do. And it's creating this wave of change that's coming into your life. And I feel like if you own a business specifically for this, you could be getting some money coming in next week. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. For Pisces, what else is this next week? Oh my goodness. Control. Try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. Don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to. Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open-minded to see the potential. So yeah, this is some type of unconventional way that you're making money next week. Now, I'm filming it the week of March 3rd to March 9th. So this could definitely be like March 10th to whatever next week. But if you see it next week, it could be talking about the week after that. I don't know when it's going to drop, but try not to control the situation. Let it flow. Angelic help. This is a time to trust in the universe and know you will be provided for. There is a career or blessing lined up for you, so stay positive and believe. Pay attention to the signs your angels send you during this time. So yeah, there's some divine intervention that's happening with your money next week or this week or whatever. I feel like it's next week, of course. And Spirit doesn't want you to step in the way of that, and they want you to be open-minded. We have student. Work with a mentor to learn new skills or teach you how to implement your plans. You could be in school or pursue higher education or work for a school district. Teach yourself to succeed with money or get a financial advisor to teach you. Some of you guys may make some money like teaching or doing something involving like teaching to make extra money, tutoring, especially if you're in school. But I feel like whatever this is that you're about to do is not what you're used to doing, or it's like Spirit is putting their hand on something and creating divine intervention with this situation. What's this control, people skills, and next week? What's this money about? Yeah, so there's a message that's going to come in, or there's a confirmation, or this is a confirmation that you're going to get divine support, divine help with your finances next week. The Strength card and the Magician. There's something that you have to have courage about. Spirit is trying to help you have courage, discipline, understanding, peace, to be calm so that you can manifest whatever this is that's been promised to you. To control yourself so that you can focus. It's like your focus is on something else and it's creating stagnant energy. Like your focus is on something that you're lacking, that you don't know for sure if you're going to get, or your focus is on something that you're lacking and you're wanting it to happen a certain way, but it's not happening the way you want it to. So Spirit is like, okay, we're trying to make something else happen, but you're so focused on it happening this way that you're missing the opportunity for it to happen another way. What's the Page of Wands? Six of Wands. Yeah. Victory, success, recognition, a platform. You're rising to a position. You're rising to a position. You're about to get a message about it, or correspondence, or this could be like a confirmation from Spirit that you're rising to a different position. And they want you to see that. Whatever you think is going to work out, like whatever way you want something to work out, it's not going to work out that way. It's going to work out in a totally different way, but it's still going to work out. You're getting what you want, some type of recognition or success, accolades. You could be getting an award. Be confident in yourself. Be confident that you're going to get what you want, that you'll be successful. That's what Spirit is doing with this message, is to confirm that for you. What's the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands? Nine of Cups. Yeah, y'all are Listen. I can only say it so many times in so many ways. You're waiting on this. Okay, you're waiting on this. Seven of Pentacles at the bottom. But whatever this is that you're waiting on, it's going to turn out successful. You're going to come out on top. I don't know what it is, but it's not what you thought, but it's what you need or whatever. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Stick to your strategy. That's what I feel like Spirit wants you to know, okay? Now, let's see. Just don't wait around. When it comes to this money and Spirit, when you tell Pisces, don't wait around for this particular pile, this money. Tell me more about this when it comes to Pisces. Beginning. It's a good time to start a new job or a whole new career. You have creative ideas that get noticed. Build a nest egg for the future. So this is like your long-term money. So I feel like this middle pile is about the near future. What's going on right now? Oh my God. Definitely don't answer numbers I don't know. This middle pile is about the near future. This left-hand side is about like the upcoming future, but not as close as the middle. I would say the next 3 to 6 months for this left side. And this is within the next few days or weeks for this middle pile. And this right side is about like the far-reaching future, right? So yeah. So there's something that you're building right now that's going to create a really good nest egg for the future, or a really good like retirement fund, stability, even a legacy. But they're telling you like it's unknown of when it's going to come to fruition, or when you're going to get paid for this is not clear. It could happen quickly, or it may take a little bit longer. It doesn't necessarily guarantee that it's going to take forever or it's going to take years, but they don't want you to just focus on it so much to the point where you're creating tension or restriction within the energy. Okay. This is also about independence, going out on your own, creating your own business, or trying something outside of your comfort zone. And it also has to do with expression. So it says you need work that lets you express your creative self. And this was talking about your creative ideas. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. So this is something that you're doing that's involving your expression. Could be writing a book, could be a podcast, could be a YouTube channel, whatever it is that you're doing. It could be a website where you just blog. Okay, you could be vlogging, blogging, writing, poetry, whatever. Could be music for some of you guys as well. What else? Ooh, thank you. Outlook popped out. It says improve your relationship with money to help grow your wealth. You may have conflicting values that impose negatively on your values around money. Change behavior and develop better money habits. And then they were talking about a financial manager or something in the last student card. So I do feel like there is abundance, great abundance. There is like substantial wealth that's in the far-reaching future for you based on something creative that you're doing to express yourself, and you're just starting it now. You're just at the beginning of it now. Or you need to start. And it's something that you're doing on your own. But it's like something about your views about money are creating a blockage. This could be you thinking that you need a bunch of money or expensive equipment or a bunch of supplies and tools to start whatever this is, and you really don't. It's all about how creative you are with what you have. Or there could be some type of spending habit that you have that contradicts you being able to save this nest egg. Now at the bottom it says writer. Oh my God. And I said that. And this card says that definitely some of you guys are going to write a book. And it could bring long-term success like residually. Or you're going to write music. Or it's something about residuals. Like whatever this is, it may not be music or a book or whatever. But whatever this is, once you start making money on it, it's like the money is going to grow over time. Like you're going to be able to keep residual income coming in from this. Like earning your sleep. So it's basically like, okay, I'm thinking of Corey Kenshin on YouTube. And it might not be a YouTube channel, whatever. But Corey Kenshin, he's a gamer that my son has turned me on to, okay? He put me on to Corey Kenshin. And this man literally got millions of views. He don't even post on YouTube regularly, but you know he making that residual income. You know he's making that residual income because his videos, they still get recommended. And my son is watching like videos that he made years ago that my son never got a chance to, like he's going through his archive or his catalog of content and watching it. So if my son is doing it, you know other people are doing it. And if he keeps getting recommended to more and more people online, that's the residual income. And then it's like whenever he does pop out and post, he's going to be even more prominent. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like that Beyonce vibe. She don't have to come out and work that much no more because she has this huge archive of like music and different investments that she's made that have allowed her to make this money in her sleep. Like that's what this feels like. So there's something that may not give you a huge return right now that you're starting or that you're about to start. And Spirit doesn't want you to get so stuck on getting the return now. They want you to just be creative and do what it is that you like to do, because the money is going to create residual, like not the money, but the creativity and the energy and effort that you put into it is going to create this residual return on your investment. Okay. Now the Rider card says your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. A career in social media management, book writing, content writing, or blogging could be for you. Use words and visualize it as you write them to manifest more money into your life. So it's like whenever you create, it's like Spirit wants you to have it come from a place where in this creation you see the long-term goal as you're doing it, and they just want you to enjoy it, knowing that you're gonna it. I just heard something so sweet, and it could be sweet. That girl. I don't know why that song has to do anything. I don't know what it has to do with this, but I just feel like maybe they were saying it could be sweet. I don't know. Maybe y'all know the song. And the birds just start chirping crazy. Now, it says perfection. Progress, not perfection. Harper Mason. 2017 could be significant. It says, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. Yes. So that could be the belief system or the habit of thinking that you need to have a lot of fancy equipment or a lot of money to get started or whatever, because you want it to be perfect, but you don't. It doesn't have to be like that. You just have to start and put your heart into it. So again, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You will never get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. You are enough and have what it takes to improve your finances. Wow. That's real, y'all. That's real. And I can definitely understand why there may be some kite. I don't know, a kite. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. I can understand why there could be some type of insecurity, or I don't know what I was trying to say. That kite came out. But I can understand where there could be some type of like reservations or insecurities about just getting started. But Spirit is they trying to tell you. If you do, and you focus and you don't worry about the money or how much you're making from doing this, and you just worry about how it makes you feel and how you're impacting the world or others in a positive way, the money gonna come. If you build it, they will come. What's this don't wait around beginning and outlook? Can you show me more about that, Spirit? I know this ain't the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, it's not. It's the 7 of Pentacles, but it's the initial investment towards the 10 of Pentacles, because that's what I saw in my mind. It's making this initial investment and sticking with it over time. It's like a long-term investment. Some of you, this could be about investing in like stocks or something like that. It's like there's a belief system that you have when it comes to a quick payout that's holding you back. It's like you believing that something is not worth it if you don't get a quick payout. They want you to understand that there are long-term investments that are even more profitable, even if you're not getting paid initially or right off the bat. Because I think we had a reading one time where I was talking about something that y'all wanted to do, but you didn't know if it was a good investment because you weren't sure if you were going to be getting paid for it, or you just felt like it wasn't worth it because you weren't getting paid for it. But it's kind of like Spirit wanted. I just feel like Spirit wants you to see that not every good opportunity is going to pay you out immediately. Okay. The High Priestess is, yeah. If you stick with it and you don't give up with this 5 of Swords and you just go ahead and get started, I feel like your intuition is going to show you everything that you need to know to guide you towards building it like faster. What's the 7 of Pentacles? Yeah, the Empress. See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like an abundance flow. It's kind of like a situation where, I know this is going to sound bad, but this is what I equate it to in my mind. It's kind of like not knowing for sure if your children are going to be successful, but putting your all into them because you want them to be successful. But there's no return on your investment for the first however many umpteenth years that you invest in your kids. But then one day they become an important person, or they do great things, or they change the world in some way. And it's like, yeah, that's my child. And it's like, then boom, bam, that investment pays off so exponentially. That's what I feel from this. Yeah, express your creativity freely with the Knight of Cups and the Fool card. Don't censor yourself or hinder yourself. I mean, you might if you're on a platform, but it just feels like they don't want you to hold yourself back creatively. They want you to express your creativity to the fullest. What's the 7 of Pentacles with this Empress? Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like you don't know, because you have to do this by yourself. It's a business that you're creating, or it's a business that you're starting on your own, or it's just something that you're doing by yourself. There may not even be a lot of support. But when I tell you this is an idea that God has literally given you, or spirit or source, this is you connecting to the all power and understanding what needs to happen. And I'm telling you, even if folks don't believe in you now, even if they don't support you now, even if they don't go and buy your stuff or watch your content or, procure your services or listen to your music or whatever this is, it's going to pay off in the future. Okay. The Hermit and the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah. Because you're building this. It's like you're definitely building this from the ground up. And it's like you're learning how to ride the wave as well. You're going to have to keep this afloat, but there's going to be a point where you're discovered. Now, some of y'all, this could be a more, I was going to say frequent, but that's not the right word. For some of y'all, this pile It's talking about the payout that you're about to get suddenly in May because you've already been doing this. Or some of y'all, it could be talking about a payout that you're about to get next week, or a job offer you're about to get next week that is going to end up paying off in the long run in the future. But you're going to start seeing that money or options open up by May. Take it how it resonates. Virgo energies out here. Taurus, possibly Libra energy. Leo, maybe. Gemini, Sag, Pisces, possibly Cancer, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. Let me see. So, in the near future, what can Pisces expect when it comes to these messages, Spirit? What can Pisces expect in the near future? Privileged lady. Something is definitely going to be taken care of. 3 is significant. There's an ending to a cycle. There's a new life opening up to you. Some of you guys are moving. The number 10, 9, and 3 is significant. So possibly September, October, and March. But it could just be an ending of a cycle. Some of you are about to move. Some of you are going to be in a new home. What does this mean for Pisces in the near future, Spirit? Sudden wealth, bitch. Lucky 7s. So July as well. The number 11. But it just could be luck. Oh my God. Pathway. Something is coming to the light. Or there's light at the end of a tunnel of a rough patch. I'm telling you, a cycle is coming to an end. There's also light being shown on something as well. I feel like your intuition is opening up. Your creativity is opening up. Your thought process and your ideas are opening up. And you may be finishing something that you left unfinished or that you never started. Either this is becoming clear to you, or this is something that you're doing. You're being led through your thoughts and your intuition to this wealth. And it's going to feel sudden, but I don't think it's sudden. What else can Pisces expect? Yeah, the pathway flipped out. That's an 8. Wow, high honor. You're being discovered. Somebody in this reading is being discovered. And I feel like it could be happening soon. There's some type of appreciation. Because the courthouse is like gathering documents, discovery process in court. This is like light being shown or a pathway being opened up or light at the end of the tunnel. And then appreciation with the high honor card. Yeah. Some of you may get an award. Or somebody may be finding or discovering your work. That's why I said some of this is happening in different timelines for you guys. All right. Ooh. What else does Pisces need to know, Spirit, when it comes to these messages? What else for Pisces when it comes to these messages? Projection, in denial, defensive, putting one's feelings onto others, transferring one's behavior onto others, pointing the finger, making assumptions, accusations. Okay, distraction. So there's going to be a distraction. Somebody's going to try to create a distraction for you of projecting like whatever they have going on onto you. Don't get distracted. They're trying to divert you from your goals, interfere, deter you, or hinder you. Yep, mirroring. Reflection of you, look inside yourself, like attracts like, getting what you give. So somebody's going to try to project onto you whatever's going on with them to make it look like it's you, but it's really a projection, or you're reflecting back somebody's energy back to them that they tried to project onto you. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. What else does Pisces need to know? Cutting cords and ties. So this is someone you're cutting ties with, who is trying to project onto you what you mirrored back to them, which is ultimately still themselves. So they projected at you, you mirrored it back, And now they're trying to say it's you, but you're just mirroring back what they projected on you. That's why you're cutting ties. There's love and hate, mixed emotions, unclear feelings, conflicting emotions, confusion and bittersweet. And then distraction again. That's crazy. So somebody's about to try to distract you from whatever this is to make you feel like something that they're doing, you're doing, but it's actually what they're doing. Okay. All right, let's get a Wandering Heart card for advice, Pisces, because the fuck? This is because you're getting some type of recognition. I feel like with the Hermit, the Pathway, the Page of Wands, the Courthouse, and the High Honor, you guys are being discovered as ethical or as talented or as whatever it is you're doing. You're being discovered for who you truly are, or your work is being discovered with the Three of Pentacles. Or this is what they're saying is going to happen in the near future. If you cut cords and ties with people who are trying to project onto you, and you focus on the gifts that you have and basically not feeling inadequate. What is the advice for Pisces spirit when it comes to these messages? What is the advice? Beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. What was that reading? Card number 18, Evil Eye. Ooh. And then we got orgasm at the bottom. Definitely. That's about enjoying life. Somebody is upset because you're going to be enjoying life. Somebody is upset and trying to like be a hidden enemy in disguise. Decepticon ass. Okay. Because you're enjoying life. And then we have certainty. Interesting. But we read that evil eye energy that came out in that reading. What is that reading that we had? It was in the thumbnail, wasn't it? It was in the thumbnail. Two-Faced. Ooh. Somebody, and that reading did real good. Two-Faced. Oh, wow. I just turned to the certainty. Yeah. So let's read certainty real quick, because this is what's coming in the near future. It says there's no denying the truth. When you know, you know. All right. And it says enlightenment and salvation. It's true. It's hard to believe in things you cannot see. However, this doesn't mean you should rebel against what comes forth for you. The more you make the decisions over your own life, the better your relationship with your intuition will be. Soon your paranoia and indecision will fade away. You'll know. So there's an inner knowing that's coming into your life in the near future. And this 11, 9, 10, 11 for 29. And then you have 11 right here. Okay. So you're about to feel enlightened and kind of saved. You're going to know the truth without a shadow of a doubt about yourself. And it was hard to see this about yourself in the past, but you're going to see it now, and you're going to know without a shadow of a doubt. It says, you know where you stand. Your senses are sharp. Thoughts are real things. And the power of the tongue is not a hoax. You consider the choices you make and how they will serve you. Karma has made her introduction very clear. You respect the terms and conditions. You flee from mental chaos, knowing you mean no harm, regardless. You are sure of yourself and justify the quality of what you demand, almost as if you are entitled to it. That's what this 9 of Cups is. And Spirit wants you to understand that there's a certain bad and bouginess that you may need to have in some situations. Because I feel like there's somebody who's trying to make you believe that you don't deserve this, or make you believe that you're a problem when you're not a problem, when you mean well in a situation, and they're just trying to steal your joy. That's what this orgasm card is. So let's read. And you know who you are without a shadow of a doubt. So they can't project on you because you're just going to mirror back their own actions to them. So it's that inner knowing that protects you. Okay. Orgasm says prioritize pleasure and play. Culmination and innocence. It says you have the tools that not many can obtain. You never limit your experiences by being closed off or closed-minded. You are open to all things diverse, and so you benefit. Your seeds come to life. So your seeds that you planted are starting to grow. Period. That's the Seven of Pentacles. And this Empress card, you're pregnant right now, but it's not physically pregnant. I mean, you might be, but this is pregnancy when it comes to birthing your life and your visions into existence. Now, the card says your energy exudes poise. You fancy conscientiousness. You do what you can to level up. You strive for climactic adventures. Your love is like Disneyland, silliness and playful things only. You honor your inner child by having fun and diving directly into the thrill. No specific order, no specific rules. You don't ask for permission from anyone. Now, I feel like this is because you were sure of somebody's upset because you're very sure of yourself and you're very confident, and they're upset because their intentions may not be pure and they're trying to make it seem like yours are not pure so that they can ruin something or try to psych you out. And you're not going for it. And they're upset. They're mad. And you're like, okay, I'm not going for that. And on top of that, kick rocks barefoot with no shoes on, bitch. Okay. Now, Evil Eye says practice protection rituals. And it says deception and intention. Now, as much as we'd love to believe that as much as we'd love to believe that there is no one out there who has our worst interests at heart, it simply isn't true. Someone could be paying too close attention to your every move right now, even if they aren't vocal about it. Whether it be a stranger who follows you online or a person in close proximity to you, there are snakes hiding in the grass. It says you are spiritually covered. Animosity will not thrive here. However, take into account that you may not know your secret critic directly, and you may be sharing too much. You are giving too many details publicly to hate on. Hold back, think before speaking, and do not overshare. Keep both your wins and your losses to yourself. Yep. Because somebody acts like they love you, but really they hate you. They have this hidden animosity. Wow. And the title of the reading is When is the Money Coming? So either this person is trying to block you from getting this financial abundance, or this is going to become abundantly clear who this person is or who these people are when you get this financial abundance, because they're going to keep trying to distract you from what it is that you're needing to do, or from what it is that you want to do, by keeping you caught up in bullshit. That's why Spirit has been telling us, Pisces, not to be focused on the drama and just enjoy life, because when you know, that's pretty much it. It's like you don't have to doubt anything happening or not trust the situation when you know that you're doing the right thing and you know that you have good intentions. So therefore, you know that good things are going to come to you, period. So I hope that helped you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, put your comments below, brains in the comments, book your readings today. 5% off code is below. And if you would, I'll be tripping up, y'all. If you would like to donate or contribute, please use the PayPal or Zelle information below. It is really helpful, you guys. It helps me to continue to come on here and post and be able to get new cards and all these beautiful things. I really appreciate you guys who do contribute. And also be sure to go subscribe to the Underground and Mom Jeans by Nutcase. Support your girl. Okay. Thank you all so much for everything that you do. Every way that you show up in the world. I appreciate you guys. And remember, this is our circle, booze. Bye.